What is your first memory about food?
About food, um, see, I I love my mother's food. Though I come from South, so obviously my mom. Everybody says this, but I'll tell you one thing. Every mother cooks well, but I was born and brought up with staple food from my hometown, and my mom, my grandmother, they were amazing in cooking. So, and I like to eat food, and we are four brothers and two sisters. I was the only one who will always say, Mom, I like this. I think this was a little spicy. I can't handle it and stuff like that. But she liked to hear, what I'm talking about. And what I like the most of her thing is she could look at a peppercorn and tell you how many of these will be okay for this.
Okay.
So this in today's day and age is very difficult for
Very
anybody to, to gauge. If you go and buy cumin seeds, cumin seeds of different quality, those people knew, that generation knew what are these herbs, how it can be handled, and how to use it.
So, what is your favorite food?
My home food,
Which is that one dish that your mom made really well?
fish curry and rice.
The Mangalorean fish curry
Yes,
and rice. What is the secret of a Mangalorean fish curry and rice?
getting the balance right between the chili and the coconut.
Between the chili and
The
the
chili and the coconut.
coconut. So, where does the chili come from?
Chili comes from our native place.
From Mangalore.
Yeah.
So, what is the kind? What is
See,
the
there are two, three types we
characteristic
call
of a
them.
chili
Yeah.
from Mangalore?
See the when you see the color of the gravy, no, it comes from there.
Okay.
It should be bright pink in color, yet not hot.
The pink comes from kokum.
That's different. Kokum is from this belt. We don't use kokum.
You
We use
don't use
tamarind.
you use tamarind.
Yeah.
Okay. Shiv, what is your favorite beverage?
I'm a non-alcoholic person. I don't drink.
Okay.
So tender coconut is
Tender
what I love.
coconut.
And the next is I think you'll go serve with some toddy.
Yes. And I
That's
love
what I
that.
like at home in winters.
So how did you make the toddy? Tell us the secret about that.
Secret is get the concoction correct. This
So what is
consists
this
of
called?
lemon juice, warm water, honey, and a slice of lime with little bit of cloves in it. The difference is when you put in that water, when you're heating the water, you put cinnamon, cloves, and you heat that water up. Just warm it up, don't boil it, and add the lemon juice when the water is a little warm, and you can handle it.
And what would your last meal be if you had a choice?
Sambar and rice.
So what is
Pisela Uliana.
sambar is very different in different parts of
Yeah, the
South.
Mangalorean sambar.
So what is your Mangalorean sambar? Tell us.
Mangalore sambar is slightly on the sweeter side, a little bit of jaggery we add that, a little more thicker than the one from Tamil Nadu or Andhra. It's not as spicy as that.
And chef, women chefs have had it very difficult in the industry, in the restaurant industry.
Women chefs?
Women chef. What do you think the industry should do to support them?
First of all, though, I have my own take on your question. I have never treated men and women differently in the kitchen. I have always treated them as equal. It will be a little surprising to your ears, but that's the fact. That's number one. Number two, moment you say that I differentiate between two individuals, that means I'm not doing justice to the cuisine or to the knowledge which I'm imparting to both the people. So I've treated them equally. Equal opportunities are given as much as a man will get in the kitchen or a boy will get it. And they have stood up the test of time. And I can say this with a lot of conviction that they are more dedicated and passionate. That is the different part of it. But otherwise, in the kitchen, equal opportunities.
And I forgot to ask you the beverage question and the social media that these girls have given me. How do you like your tea or coffee? Do you drink?
I have coffee. I'm not
You,
much of a tea.
So filtered coffee is that what?
South Indian filtered coffee, or I'll have double espresso.
So where does the best filter coffee come from or beans come from?
See, there's a place called Coimbatore. I don't know whether you know
Yes,
that.
I've heard of it.
So he, I normally prefer coffee from there,
What's
which is
special about that coffee?
it's got a different earthy flavor. It's nice. I like my coffee to be a little more stronger than normal.
We can ask you about the gravies, your favorite gravies over there.
You can either I'll
Yeah.
explain here only.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, my basic thing began with training in the kitchen,
Okay.
and I specialize in French food.
Okay.
I worked for those years one of the best French restaurants in the city. Then I lived in France for a short period of time, where I was sent for training. And there I specialize in the section called the sauciers. And that's the base for your cooking techniques or skills to be, taken care of in time.
Okay.
So I specialize in, and that is where everything comes from. Your gravies, texture. I spoke about texture some time back. How the texture should be. Smooth and velvety is one way we describe. And it should leave a sort of a flavor in your mouth.
Flavor in your mouth.